Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are exploring a military system that has quietly reshaped the way modern air defense is understood. Israel's Machbet anti-aircraft weapon stands as a powerful example of how practical design, speed, and battlefield experience can redefine protection against aerial threats. This system reflects a combat philosophy built around survival, fast reaction, and dominance at low altitude. The Machbet system was created to answer a very real problem. Modern battlefields are crowded with fast, low-flying dangers. Attack helicopters, unmanned aerial vehicles, and cruise missiles operate close to the ground where reaction time is extremely limited. Israel required a solution that could move with ground forces and respond instantly. Machbet was built for exactly that role. Rather than inventing an entirely new platform, Israel upgraded a proven system. Machbet is an advanced version of the M163 Vulcan air defense system, built around the legendary M61 Vulcan 20mm rotary cannon. By modernizing this platform, Israel combined reliability with modern targeting and engagement capabilities. At the core of Machbet is overwhelming firepower. The 6-barrel 20mm Gatling gun can unleash thousands of rounds per minute, creating a dense wall of projectiles. Any aerial target entering this zone faces immediate destruction. This sheer volume of fire remains one of the most effective ways to defeat low-altitude threats. Machbet is not limited to gunfire alone. The system also carries Stinger-surfaced, wear missiles, giving it extended reach and precision. This combination allows operators to choose the most effective method depending on the situation, whether dealing with a distant target or an immediate close-range threat. Advanced tracking systems play a critical role in Machbet's effectiveness. Radar, optical sensors, and fire control technology work together to detect and lock onto targets quickly. Even in environments filled with electronic interference, the system maintains its ability to engage accurately. Mobility is another defining strength. Mounted on a tracked vehicle, Machbet can move alongside armored and mechanized units. This ensures continuous protection for forces on the move rather than relying on fixed defensive positions. On a modern battlefield, movement often determines survival. Machbet operates close to frontline combat zones where threats can appear without warning. Reaction time is measured in seconds, not minutes. This makes the system especially effective against surprise attacks and low-altitude incursions that bypass larger air defense systems. The rapid rise of drone warfare has increased the importance of systems like Machbet. Small, fast, and difficult to detect, drones have become a serious threat. Machbet's high rate of fire is well suited to defeating drone swarms that attempt to overwhelm defenses through numbers. Another key advantage is efficiency. Using expensive missiles against low-cost aerial threats is not always practical. Machbet's cannon provides a more economical way to neutralize such targets while preserving higher-value interceptors for more dangerous threats. Israel's security environment heavily influenced Machbet's design. Constant aerial risks pushed the development of layered defense strategies. Machbet fills the short-range gap between infantry weapons and long-range missile systems, acting as a vital protective layer. Layered defense ensures that if one system fails or is bypassed, another can respond. Machbet serves as a final shield for troops and critical assets, providing protection when threats come dangerously close. The presence of Machbet alters enemy behavior. Knowing that a fast-reacting system with massive firepower is active below forces attackers to change tactics. This often reduces the effectiveness of aerial missions and increases operational risk. Reliability is a major reason Machbet continues to serve. Built on proven mechanical systems and refined electronics, it delivers consistent performance under extreme conditions. In combat, dependable systems are often more valuable than experimental technology. Machbet is designed to function in harsh environments. Dust, heat, rain, and low visibility are common in combat zones. Yet the system maintains operational effectiveness through rugged construction and reliable sensors. Ease of operation is another important factor. Crews are trained to respond quickly under pressure, and the system's design supports rapid engagement without unnecessary complexity. This is critical during high-intensity combat situations. Over time, Machbet has received upgrades that enhance tracking accuracy, communication, and integration with broader defense networks. These improvements ensure the system remains effective against evolving aerial threats. Real-world use demonstrated that short-range air defense systems are still essential. Machbet proved that low-altitude threats remain deadly and cannot be ignored in modern military planning. For years, many forces focused heavily on long-range interception. Machbet reinforced the reality that close-range protection is just as important, especially against unconventional and emerging threats. The system works alongside other defensive technologies, forming a coordinated network. Each system covers a specific role, and Machbet ensures that low-altitude gaps are sealed. The simplicity of the Vulcan cannon is part of its strength. At close range, concentrated bursts of 20 fire can shred aircraft structures, drones, and incoming munitions almost instantly. In emergency situations, Machbet can also provide limited support against ground targets. While not its primary mission, this capability adds flexibility on the battlefield. The presence of Machbet forces opponents to invest in countermeasures, increasing their operational cost and complexity. This creates a deterrent effect beyond direct combat use. Deterrence plays a crucial role in defense strategy. By making low-altitude attacks risky and unpredictable, Machbet contributes to overall battlefield stability. Israel's decision to keep Machbet in service reflects confidence in its performance. Instead of replacement, continuous modernization keeps the system relevant and effective. This approach highlights an important lesson in military development. Effective systems do not always need replacement. Sometimes they only need refinement. Machbet underscores the renewed importance of short-range air defense, a capability that recent conflicts have proven essential. As aerial threats continue to evolve, the principles behind Machbet are likely to influence future defense designs worldwide. The impact of Machbet is not about flashy technology. It is about solving real combat problems with precision and reliability. In a time dominated by discussions of advanced missiles and futuristic weapons, Machbet proves that speed, simplicity, and firepower still matter. Protecting soldiers on the ground remains one of the most critical tasks in warfare, and Machbet fulfills this role with quiet efficiency. Its effectiveness lies in doing exactly what it was designed to do without compromise. This system demonstrates that the battlefield remains dangerous at every altitude, and that is why Israel's Machbet anti-aircraft weapon continues to stand out as a powerful force in modern air defense.